So this software you're looking at is called Opus 12. Basically, Directory Opus replaces the File Explorer, and it's 10 times better. So a quick rundown. Along the top, you have your toolbar, so you can have new folders, renaming, all that stuff. We'll quickly look at that in a minute. You've got your address bar here, and these are all buttons that you can set up. So what you do is you basically click on right-click, customize. It takes you into this customization option. Then you can go in here, and then you select these buttons and change the address that it goes to. So basically, along the top here, I've got all these different ones, so I can go into the different folders quickly. And then the nice thing is here, look, you've got double folders, DoubleTree. So what you can do is just you can access things on both sides. You can move it. So like, let's say I want to just see the same thing on this side, do like that. If I want to then copy this to that side, you can drag it, copy, press move. The other really cool thing is this. So you can select multiple files and go to rename, and you can do all kind of crazy operations. So I've had it where I've kind of had to rename 1,000 folders or 1,000 files. You go in here and you just create a little formula, and it'll rename all the files. You can number all your files, all that stuff. The other really cool thing is new folder. So you can do this where you can make multiple folders or dated folders. So let's say here I want to create multiple folders. I can say folder 1, folder 2, folder 3. Anyways, it'll create all the different folders for you. See, I'm going to create that. Boom, we've got 3 new folders. And then you can do all kind of different things. So anyways, Directory Opus completely replaces the File Explorer. Significantly better, a lot more features. The user manual is 1,000 pages long. But yeah, I know like 2% of it is like even just that. There's so much. The other thing is here, right? For example, this, I can create a backup. So if I select this, click on that button, it creates a copy of that file in a folder called backups and dates it. So then every once in a while, we'll go and select a file, create backup, boom, you've got a backup. Especially when you're dealing with like sensitive stuff or shared documents like Excel sheets, stuff like that. Use that backup feature a lot. And another thing is like you can date things, add. So basically a lot of scripts. You can run scripts, you can have shortcuts, you can have multiple trees, you can do a lot of things. Plus you can do FTP, which is website editing.